Can you propagate coleus, and is it easy? Yes and yes. Let's say you have one coleus plant to start with. You just need to clip it on the stem below some leaf nodes like this. This here is the coleus stem that I want to clip. I am going to clip it right here where I have leaves coming out of the stems here. I'm going to remove these bottom leaves. So now I have open leaf nodes that are sort of like an open wound, and that's where the roots are going to emerge from when I put them into either water or soil. Some people will say to remove even more leaves off of your coleus plant, just so the energy of the plant goes to actually creating roots and not worrying about trying to take care of these leaves that are up here. Now, I do not remove all the leaves of my coleus. That's just my personal preference. But if you want to take the biggest leaves off, just to make sure again that the energy is going to forming new roots instead of to the leaves, that's awesome. Now you have your choice. You can actually root coleus directly into water by literally taking this cutting and putting it into water. You will see roots emerge out of where your leaf nodes are. Or you can also pot it up directly into soil, and the roots will form into the soil. Either way is absolutely acceptable. Rooting directly into water gives you the opportunity to check and see how your roots are doing and how quickly they are coming about. But largely, you're going to start to see roots emerge within the first week. Rooting in the soil is just as quick as rooting in water though. And you know what? It may be to your benefit to just start right with the soil, because that's where the coleus is going to get the most nutrients from. If you do start in the water, it's just for the benefit of seeing the roots emerge, but you would have to transfer into soil anyway. Now, the coleus is a tender plant that is going to be just an annual for most of us. So the reason why we would want to propagate our coleus is not just so we have free plants for our garden. Of course, that's one of the reasons, but also so we can overwinter it indoors, have our plants living in soil by a bright window for the winter, so that when spring comes next year, we have a lot of coleus to already add out into our landscape.